Hi everyone, I'm going to make a video about limited edition, the limited edition Ferraris, or Ferraris. And the reason why I want to make this video is, well, there is a Ferrari collector in United States. His name is David Lee, and he has all of them, all of these five, in real life, in red and yellow. And well, the thing is that these limited edition Ferraris are so unique. This is from 84, 87, 95, 2002 and 2013. And now next year Ferrari is going to launch a new model. And the name of the model is going to be F80. And David Lee, he's going to probably have two of them, one red and one yellow. Anyway, that is why I'm going to make this video. But when I think about the limited edition Ferraris, there is actually, I like this Ferrari LaFerrari in original with black roof and white silver rims compared to this one. The first limited edition is actually the Ferrari 250 GTO. Okay, here is the second series. They made 39 250 GTOs in total. 36 of the first series and 3 of the 200. 36 of the first series and 3 of the second series. Anyway, this Ferrari is from 84, and as you can see, the quality of this model is not the best, but it's not the worst either, but it is closer to the worst than to the best. And this Ferrari doesn't look that special because it is based on the 308. But I still like it because it is a limited edition Ferraris. And the people who know this, they know this. And I have seen this car twice in my entire life. I saw it in Italy for the first time, and the second time I saw it in Sweden, and it was back in 2011. And I want to show you that Ferrari, the limited edition car, has similar details, like the air intake, the lights from behind, the quad lights, and the wheels are kind of similar too. But I do believe that Ferrari 288 GTO was the first Ferrari ever that has a carbon fiber body. I might be wrong about that. And yeah, they made 272 of the 288. They made 1,313 of the F40. But they planned to make 400 of them. But since Enzo Ferrari died, they launched more because all the 400 were going to be red. But yeah, they made 1,313 or 15. I don't know. I'm going to pause. And when I think about the Ferrari F40 and F50, the Ferrari F50, the name should be F48 instead, because Ferrari launched the F50 when Ferrari was 48 years old. I mean, the brand, not Enzo Ferrari. But I mean, you can see some similarities, but they are completely different at the same time, because you can see three air intakes. You can see the big wing, but F50 is more round. F40 is more not boxy, because the Ferrari 288 ETO is boxy. But yeah, it is it is between boxy and round. And Ferrari, since the engine gets so warm, they had the grill. But they also thought we should make it like we should have a window or a glass, and that's what they did. Because as you can see, since the engine gets so warm, they have these air vents, and they also thought, well, people can admire the engine by watching it. But the Ferrari F50, the Ferrari F50, they have made 349 of them, and when I saw it in Italy, I took photographs from every single angle, and I also took some photographs of the air intake here. But there is something that you should see, but it's not visible in this car model. No, it's not. Maybe they didn't make it in this model. But anyway, the air intake here in the red car have like a triangle. But anyway, if 50, they made 349 cars. So it is very unique. And they made 400 of the Enzo. And yes, they named it the Enzo because it was the most extreme Ferrari of all time back then. And the Enzo was actually very advanced back in the days. And when you can see the front, it looks like a Formula One wing from the early 2000s. And here is the latest. I mean, not the latest, but when Ferrari made this Ferrari, they named it La Ferrari, and the name is well, it was the best Ferrari back then, because it had almost 1,000 horsepower, and they made 500 of them, or 499, and 250 on the open version, or the car with the convertible. But the first time I saw it in pictures, I was like, I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of it, because it looks so futuristic. And this LaFerrari is from 2013, and McLaren P1 and the Porsche 918, they were launched at the same time. And I was really like, it looks too modern, but it looks like the 2020s or 2030s, and this car is 11 years old now. But the Ferrari F80 is actually, I don't know, I have seen some pictures and I don't know what to think about it. But the Ferrari F80 should be named Ferrari F77 or F78. But the thing with the limited edition Ferraris is that they are so extreme. The Ferrari 288 ETO is not that extreme because it's based on the 308, so they didn't put that much effort into it. But the effort, look at the air intakes, the wing, and the E50, the big wing. I mean, you can see when a Ferrari is limited edition because the air vents. I mean, if you see these Ferraris compared to the more regular ones, they don't have it. They aren't that flamboyant. They have air intakes, but they're not that expensive like these limited edition models. But yeah, Ferrari La Ferrari is actually, I have seen the Ferrari La Ferrari once. I have seen the Ferrari Enzo like 3 or 4 times. I have seen the F50 once in traffic and a couple of other times. And I have seen the F40 a couple of times too. And I have seen all of these cars in Italy in real life, but the Ferrari La Ferrari, I saw it in Sweden, here in Scania. But anyway, as you can see, these cars are maybe, I've said flamboyant before, but they are, well, over the top. They are unique, extraordinary, phenomenal. But yeah, I don't know what else to say, but yeah, I made this video because of the news of the Ferrari F80. And if you like these cars in real life, you should check out the collector David Lee. Ciao.